Hello, this is Mr. Rowe, aka the Icon. I just want to tell you thank you for listening to my rants and everything. And I was currently chatting on with one of the comments was his name was Rex Robinson, I believe, and he I was made the reason why I said that because I want to shout out to him because he made me, I try to do for black success and everything and all that. And he made me think about Dr. Umar Johnson in a different light, and I thought about it. Yeah, he is a fucking fool. Because he don't really say that. While I was talking to him, on the comments, and I was like, he is a fucking fool. All right, that motherfucker is a moron. I said, because he's not saying nothing. Actually, you know what I'm saying? And I was sitting there, while I was talking to him, like I said, I pulled up on his thing, and I was at the Breakfast Club, and he was talking and shit. I said, what the fuck is Dr. Umar Johnson talking about? He ain't saying shit. I said, you know what? He's right. He been begging for 15 years to go to school, then he got a school that's really unprepared. You know what I'm saying? You just brought him to go to school to shut your critics up. Like, he ain't had nothing valuable, nothing substantial to say. You know what I'm saying? Even his points was incorrect. You know what I'm saying? He had like 3 good points. Genocide. Okay, because we killing black on black crime, which is true, but every leader, every political black leader says that, you know what I'm saying? They said the homosexual, if that's the fucking case, white folks too there, because the homosexual is not just black, you know what I'm saying? It's Mexicans, homosexuals, we got Indian homosexuals, we got homosexuals in all other races. So I said, okay, then he said something else about, marrying white people. What the fuck is he talking about? Marrying white people? What, man, shut. I was like, oh man, I had to turn him off. I said, I had to listen to him again because I had to prove my valid point. What I like about Dr. Umar Johnson. I said the only thing I like about him is he's a black man that went to school. That's the only thing I could say that's good about him because everything else, he's psychology. He uses psychology in a way that he could just say anything. And I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, and then he said something about like, so I watched another video about him, and it was like the Kobe thing, and he was about to do this, and he was beefing. I said, that's not a reason to kill somebody. And Kobe died. He said Kobe died because he was about to do something, about to buy some crazy mess. And I said, listen to this shit like, no, he died. He said they also. Oh, I forgot. Also, he said that. She beautiful. That's a beautiful young woman, man. Right next to me. Well, anyway, he said the jet didn't have no fuel, was not fixed. He said, what person? Man, shut the fuck up. It doesn't care. They would have killed Ben killed Michael Jordan. Ben killed Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey got her own network. You know what I'm saying? So then he said about Bill Cosby, he was trying to back NBC. That's the reason why they got locked up. He got locked up. And he make it sound good, like, what white woman will wait? She got the call and then say she got to do something for the white race. What? I said, man, because that's why I hate conspiracy theories, because they take it so far, and then you don't know what the fuck, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it because they said he locked Bill Cosby up because he tried to own NBC. Well, Oprah Winfrey got her own network. You know what I'm saying? So Bill Cosby could easily create his own network if that's the fucking case. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? I'm to the point like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, Dr. Umar Johnson is a fucking idiot. He just make people that uneducated. Make it sound good to the uneducated person. And I can't say that because I only got a GED. I only got a high school diploma. And I only went to college sometimes. But common sense tells me, like, dude, man, what you saying is not adding up, man. Come on, man. I hate when people just go for anything what people say. And I try to be supportive to my black people. But sometimes, what the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And Rex Robinson, if I got your name right, I apologize if I got the name wrong. But you hit on the head. Like, dude's a fucking moron. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I said, man, bro, Like, he's right. Like, what the fuck is this man talking about? He ain't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said nothing positive about the black community, how to help a black community. He talking about charter schools and, you know, ambulance. So you know about a charter school, you got to pay for a charter school. So what black person, you know, I said when you try to get I said, why you just get a public school so you could teach anything. I know we got specific subjects. Okay, and all I said is May, but I see a lot of public schools. It's not a lot of bad public schools. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you trying to get a charter school in a poor, quote unquote, he's saying we poor. But you try to get a public school in a poor community, who gonna pay for that public school? Nobody will keep donating to your ass, bro. I said, man, come on, man. You can get a charter school. I'm sorry. You can get a charter school, and then nobody will keep donating to your ass so you can support these kids in the charter school. You decided to get a charter school. I said, charter school? You got to pay for that shit. I'm not sending my kid to your school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the kids do, that's any public school. I think that's, like, I'm finna say it, but any public school need to learn about business and economics and shit like that. They do need to learn about that instead of what's 2 + 2 is 4. You know what I'm saying? Algebra shit. But they do need to learn accounting. They do need to learn their home ec. They do need to learn shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To survive in this world. They do need to learn how to do trades and substantial jobs that's do in the future. And he talk about trades. What trades you gonna do? Some trades gonna be irrelevant in the next 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So what trades you gonna do? So I said, like, you know, like, I think if I own a school, I'll try to do robotics, you know, because robotics is the way for the future, you know what I'm saying? You can watch Terminator all you want, but people's moving towards robotics. I'm like, the fuck is Umar Johnson? Fuck Umar Johnson, man. I don't want to say like that, but damn, man. I try to support people, but I ain't gonna say I'm gonna let one comment sway me. But god damn, I'm sitting there listening to this fool. I said, damn, he ain't making no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? He just make up a motherfucking theory and make it sound rational. That's all the fuck he do. You know what I'm saying? Try to make up a theory. That's that psychology shit, sociology shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to make up one theory to make it sound good. And it don't make a goddamn, when you actually sit down and look at his ass, it don't make an ounce of sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, God bless y'all, man. I just want to say about what my second thoughts about Dr. Umar Johnson is.